أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا محمد وبارك وسلم. From today onwards, we will start with a video series of bayan of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, because Mu'mineen worldwide doesn't know the intricacies of the life of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. Her birth, her life and her death. Since this month of Jumadil Ula is the month of sad demise of beloved daughter of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is incumbent upon Mu'mineen to know about the real facts of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. Let us begin today with the bayan of birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. There was no earth, there was no sky, there was nothing but 5 Noor were present before any creation. Even before Maulana Adam alayhi salam was created by Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala, these 5 Noor were present. When Maulana Adam Safiullah alayhi salam looked upon these 5 Noor, he asked Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala, who are these 5 Noor who are present before me? Allah Ta'ala replied, O Adam, these 5 Noor are the cause of all creations. Nothing was present, nothing was created, not even you, but I have created these 5 Noor from my Noor. That means these 5 Noor are a part of Ilahi Noor. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says in one of his Hadith Sharif, O Ali, you and me are from one Noor, and that Noor is Noor of Allah, Noorullah. Regarding the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, since she also is a part of Al-Khamsatul Athhar alayhimus salam, and she is in the midst of Khamsatul Athhar Panjatan Pak alayhimus salam. Noor of Fatima was also present before all the creations. The life of birth and death meant for these 5 Noor is just for the purpose of salvation and najat of the people and of all the creations. Otherwise, these 5 Noor and its glory is present eternally. It is ever present. The boundaries and the confinement of time and space does not apply to them. So when Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala intended for the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, it is being narrated that when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah Ta'ala granted and bestowed upon him the ni'mat of Mi'raj, or the divine ascension of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the skies and to the heavens, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was granted a tufah, an apple, which Jibreel Ruhul Amin gave to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and instructed him, O Rasulullah, this is the fruit of paradise, this is the fruit of Jannah, and Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed upon you this selected fruit, the selected apple of Jannah. He was instructed upon to eat this apple of Jannah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ate this apple of Jannah, and Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam is the natija, is the outcome, is the fruit, and is the outcome of the fruit of this Jannah. So Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam's birth is the natija, is the conclusion of the apple of Jannah. We very often hear this proverb, an apple a day keeps doctor away. It is not surprising that eating an apple a day keeps doctor away. That means eating an apple keeps you away from the diseases. In fact, the basis of this proverb lies in the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, who is the result of the apple of Jannah. That means, religiously speaking, having a divine and spiritual eye over this concept of apple of Jannah, it proves for the followers and for the muhibbeen of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, whoever keeps love, whoever loves Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam and Khamsatul Athar, it is as good as consuming an apple of Jannah. It is as good as consuming the blessing of Jannah, and that keeps you away from all the spiritual diseases. Those diseases which affect the heart and the mind of the people. So truly speaking, an apple a day keeps doctor away applies also to all the lovers and muhibbeen of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. Whoever keeps her love, whoever keeps her acceptance, whoever has her walaya in his heart, Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps him away from all the spiritual diseases and purifies his heart and soul. Moving forward, Ya ayyuhal mu'minun, Ya ayyuhal ikhwan. When Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam was pregnant, it was a custom in Makkah that the women of Makkah helped in the midwifery. That is, all the women helped the one who used to undergo the parturition or delivery of the baby. When Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam called upon the women of Makkah to assist her in the delivery of the baby, in the parturition, and undertaking the responsibility of midwifery, all the women denied to come to help Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam at the end of the pregnancy. They said, since you have married Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we cannot come to your house to help you in the midwifery. This is not our responsibility. Oh Khadija, take care of yourself on your own. We are not going to assist you in any of these tasks. Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam became very sad. She became sorrowful that, see, none of the women of Makkah is coming to my help. Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam did supplication. She offered dua in the bargah of Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala and asked for the divine help. And O Mu'mineen, you will be surprised who came forward to help Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam. There were no women of Makkah at her help, at her assistance, to undertake the responsibility of midwifery. But yes, Allah Ta'ala said, O Khadijatul Kubra, do not panic, do not become sorrowful, do not become sad. I am here to help you. And who will come to assist you O Mu'mineen, 4 women from Jannah, 4 women from Jannah descended near Maulaatona Khadijatul Kubra alayhi salam and assisted in her pregnancy, in the parturition, in the delivery of the baby. And who were those 4 women? Those were first Maulaatona Hawa alayhi salam, wife of Maulana Adam Safiullah. Second was Maulaatona Asiya bint Muzahim, the wife of Fir'aun. Third was Kulsum, Maulaatona Kulsum, sister of Maulana Musa Kalimullah alayhi salam. And fourth was Maulaatona Maryam bint Imran, mother of Maulana Isa Ruhillah alayhi salam. This proves that birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam was itself divine in its cause. It was spiritual because no one except these 5 women witnessed the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, and there is a very deep wisdom in it. O Fatima, people won't see your birth. People won't be aware about the facts of your birth. People won't be aware about your life. And people won't be aware about your death. They won't be able to describe you, your birth, your life, your death in their words. Because right from your birth to death, you are divine. Spiritual angels, the women of Jannah, will come to your assistance. They will know each and every fact about your birth and death. No one else except from your near and dear ones, your sons, your husband, your followers, the one who harbors your love in his or her heart and mind. Except those selected ones, no one would be near you in any stage of your life, O Fatima. So this was the wisdom of Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam was born, she did sajda. She did sajda to Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala and promulgated the message of Tawheed and oneness right from her birth. And O Mu'mineen, it is evident from the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam that this took place in Makkah after Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam got the first revelation and was bestowed upon the blessing of Nubuwah in Makkah. It also proves that the age of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam was not more than 23 years, because the period of Nubuwwat of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is 23 years, 13 years in Makkah, 10 years in Medina. If the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam took place after Nubuwwah, then it proves that the age of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra was not more than 23 years. So this is the wisdom in the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra. And what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says about his daughter, his beloved daughter Maulaatona Faatema Zahra. Who narrates this? Maulana Abdullah bin Abbas narrates this, the fact. Who is Abdullah? Who is Maulana Abdullah bin Abbas? He is the cousin of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the son of Maulana Abbas alayhi salam. He is the paternal uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now what a father says about his beloved daughter, this is not something which a father would say about his daughter. And the words of a Nabi, the words of a prophet regarding his beloved daughter are not the words who any bashar or any common man would say about his daughter. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says what he says. He says, Ibnati Fatimatu Hawra'u Admiyatun Lam tahiz wa lam tatmis. Sammallahu Fatimata li'annahu azza wa jalla fatamaha wa muhibbiha anin nar. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh my daughter Fatima, Ibnati Fatimatu, my daughter Fatima is the hawra of the whole mankind. She is like the hur, the angels of Jannah. She is the hurul ain of Jannah. Hawra admiyatun lam tahiz wa lam tatmis. She has not undergone the impurity of menstruation which other women undergo. She has not undergone the impurity which other women undergo after pregnancy. She is pure from menstrual blood. She is pure from nafas, from the blood of pregnancy. She is pure from every impurity through which other women undergo. Walam tatmis. And the most important things, Sammallahu Fatimata. Allah Ta'ala has named my daughter Fatima from His name. Sammallahu Fatimata li'anna wazza wa jalla Fatamaha. Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala has named my daughter Fatima from Fatima. Fatima. Who is Fatima? She is the one who will free her followers from the fire of Jahannam, from the fire of hell. And last but not the least, the name of Fatima is derived from one of the 99 glorious names of Allah, Fatir. And there is a complete surah in the Quran, Surah Fatir. Fatir is the one who is the creator. Likewise, the creator, Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala. Her name is from Fatir and she is Fatima, who is going to free, who is going to release her followers, who is going to guard her followers from the fire of hell, from the fire of Jahannam. That means all the followers, all the people who keeps love of Fatima in their heart and mind are the ones who are going to enter in the paradise of Allah Ta'ala. They are free from the fire of hell. These are the word of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has not used such words for anyone in his life. O Mu'minin, this is just the first chapter of birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. Inshallah Ta'ala, in the coming days, we have started with the birth of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam. Inshallah Ta'ala, by the wasila of Anbiya Kiram, Awsiya Kiram, Aimmat Tahirin, Salawatullahi alayhim, Du'atul Akrameen wal Amjadeen, Allahu Qudsahum, and by the neek dua of Huzur Ala Sayyidina wa Maulana Hatim Zakiyuddin Sahib, Tawwalallahu Umrahu Sharif ila Yawmiddin, we will release such video clips of the bayan of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam in the coming days, focusing on the birth, on the fine intricacies of her birth, on the fine intricacies of her life, and the culmination of all the bayan, the sad demise of Maulaatona Faatema Zahra alayhi salam, inshallah ta'ala, in the coming days. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.